So the mods on this list are probably some of the most detailed mods out there compared to my other mod list videos, and I'm sure you're gonna agree once you watch till the end. We're gonna start off with the first mod on the list. This is the Black Mesa Half-Life Moon Interior mod. This mod includes a custom moon based off of Black Mesa Research Facility, as well as a custom interior that has over 100 plus tiles for dungeon generation. But to put it simply, it is a massive interior mod for Lethal Company with custom sounds as well throughout. The 100 plus tiles used for map generation means that every playthrough leads to new experiences in the interior. This mod also works with any other moons, including custom moons as well. HEV charging stations will randomly generate in the dungeon, allowing each player to charge one device. Do note that only 2 charging stations will be generated per day. Aside from that, there are vents that you can crawl through to travel to different rooms as well. Just be careful as monsters can chase you through it. Obviously, with a map of this size caliber, an apparatus room and custom apparatus items is included as well, which looks really sick. Probably one of the coolest apparatus rooms so far. There are also custom doors with custom animations and sounds that fits the vibe of this map perfectly. Not only that, but there are security surveillance system in the main entrance security room as well, which allows you to keep an eye out on possible hostile creatures lurking inside the facility, trying to sneak up on you. Handheld TVs with night vision are also located in the security room, which lets you broadcast what you see to the security terminal. These handheld TVs, called ZAC cams, can also be used as body cams or placed on the ground as well for watching specific doorways. Plus, if you are observant enough, there is a secret fire exit shortcut jump if you can find it. So if you are looking for an interior that takes all of the boxes to make it perfect, this is probably the one you're looking for. Now I just want to put this here. This mod is pretty massive, so low-end PCs might struggle a bit with it. But if you still decide to use this mod, it requires everyone in your server to install it for it to work. Now moving on to the next mod, this is the Too Many Emotes mod in Lethal Company. Now there are a ton of emote style mods for the game, however this one is probably the only one you need. It is one of the biggest mods so far on the mods website, so it will take some time to explain its features. But anyway, featuring over 200 plus emotes, you will never get bored of what to do next in your next adventure. Plus, it is version 50 compatible as well, so you don't have to worry about compatibility issues. Now, the entire mod is extremely astounding as these emotes comes in different tiers, ranging from free ones to those that you can purchase from the in-game store. But before we move on to that, let's explain the rarity system first. These emotes will be categorized into 4 tiers based on rarity. This will affect the likelihood of an emote to appear in the emote store rotation, so the rarer it is, the less likely it will come up. Price will also be affected as well, and you will need to spend your emote credit to purchase them, which can be earned in-game. Complimentary emotes will be given to everyone at the start of the game too. Now the good news is, if you hate the idea of progression and buying emotes, you can just skip all of those and set all emotes to be unlocked in the config menu by ticking the party pooper option. All clients will sync to the server settings, meaning only the host needs to do this. Navigating through this mod is really easy as you can open the emote wheel with the backtick/tilde key and select anyone to play to your heart's content with the emote wheel. If that's not the button you want, you can also edit it in the config menu. You have amazing emotes that allows you to break dance around, and common emotes as well, such as waving, taunting, crying, etc. Various dance moves are also part of the emote wheel just to add some spice to your gameplay, with custom music playing in the background as well, which I can't play unfortunately due to copyright reasons. There's also a type of emote that allows you to sync up with other people. For example, if someone is playing the jug band, you can actually walk up to him or her to sync your emote with them, allowing you to join in the fun. Up to 4 players can sync up emotes. Aside from that, there are plenty of fine fine details this mod also has to offer, one of which is that by tweaking the settings, you'll be able to move around while performing emotes. Also worth mentioning that if you installed the Mask Enemy Overhaul mod that I featured in previous videos, Mask Enemy will also have a chance to utilize the emotes as well to trick you, so always be on alert. And don't worry about your emotes disappearing, as if you play this mod as intended and purchase these emotes from the store, they will be saved in your save file, so no worries about losing them after closing the game. This mod is continually being worked on even recently, as more emotes will be added in the future and promises to polish existing ones as well. So yeah, this is a mouthful as you can see, and honestly I could go on and on about this mod as I haven't even mentioned most of its feature yet. Plus I would be crazy to showcase all 200 emotes in this video, and I don't want this video to take too long, so go ahead and try this mod out for yourselves. I promise it is going to be worth it. This mod is a client-sided mod, so it only works for you after installing it. So if you want everyone else to see the emotes that you are performing as well, make sure that they install the mod too. Now the next mod on the list fits the creepy aesthetic of the previously mentioned Black Mesa mod. This is the SCP-106 mod, and it has the terrifying SCP-106 monster into Little Company. The model of the monster is pretty good for an imported mod, and it fits the theme of Little Company so well. This monster has tons of options it will do, such as being able to go outside of facilities, chasing you to the ship, and more. It also has custom sound effects, which is also appreciated in mods like this. Now its ability is pretty simple actually, as it will insta-kill you if it managed to touch you. However, there is a chance that it will do non-lethal damage to you, which means that you can get away from it even after it touches you and scaring you. So yeah, a pretty simple mod that doesn't do too much like other monster mods, which I'm sure many people would actually like, especially with the amount of OP monsters available on the mods website already. This mod requires everyone in your server to install it for it to work. And for the next mod on the list, this is the Giant Extension Ladder mod in Little Company. This mod adds a new extension ladder of different sizes to the store that have way more usage than the usual one, ranging from short ones like the vanilla ladder to the extremely crazy one of up to 68 meters. Obviously, how you use it may vary, it's just a small fun way for you to now travel around moons in the game. It even has tiny ladders for you to play as well, but don't judge its size by its size, as it could be lethal as well. Obviously, having a way bigger ladder could prove to be overpowered at times, so you can manually change the price in the config menu if you so wish to make it more balanced. Do note that by opening these ladders, they will automatically close after quite some time, so don't stand on them for too long. But anyways, we understand that traveling through ladders could literally take some time, especially with it being so tall now, so why not consider getting the Fast Climbing mod as well. The Fast Climbing mod is created by the same creator who made this Giant Extension Ladder mod. This mod allows you to now sprint while climbing ladders. You don't even need to get the Giant Extension Ladder if you don't want to, as this Fast Climbing mod is pretty damn useful already. And anyway, most games already allows you to hold the shift button to walk up or down on the ladders, so this mod is a welcome addition. Both the Giant Extension Ladders and the Fast Climbing mod are required by everyone in the server to install it for it to work.